everybody. How's it going? Jason here from Cracktastic Plastic Podcast, coming at you with a brand new Unbox with Me video today. Today is Saturday, April 26th. We're going to unbox some toys. We're going to unbox our feelings. It's going to be fun. We had our breakfast cereal. We watched our Saturday morning cartoons. Let's play with some toys. I actually was earlier. I didn't quite get done, but I'm finally toy hacksing something that a friend of mine sent to me the other day. And you know me, when I say the other day, it was probably months ago. It was months and months ago. It was actually our last guest, Michael Andrews, that we opened up the Wasp, animated Waspinator. He sent me, he got a 2-pack for Orion Pax and Alpha Trion from the Transformers 1 movie. He just wanted the one. He sent me the Optimus. So I was working on Optimus all morning. I'm getting about done, but just playing with toys, important, right? Before we get going, definitely want to remind everybody that if you want to help support the show, you can be in the core, the Cracktastic Organization of Retro Plastic Specialists. That could be you. It's a pretty cool place to be. Like it says up there, enlist in the core. That's our Patreon. If you want to help support the show, that's definitely the best way to do it. I mean, always like and subscribe and all that, but want to help a little more, enlist in the core. There's perks over there like bonus episodes, shout outs on the show, early access to videos, and you get to be in an exclusive chat with Elgin and I and all the other core members. It's pretty fun, pretty awesome. And if you're more of a YouTube person, you'll see a join button, a little button right down there under this video. It says join. At least check it out. There's a little video there, me blabbing away, telling you about the perks. On YouTube, you get a couple more. Your name gets to be a different color in the chat. You get a little badge next to your name, letting us know how long you've been a member, which is cool. And then you get access to exclusive emojis that you can use in the chat too. Pretty cool. But yes, you want to help support the show, consider those things. We really appreciate it and love that. But yes, always hit that like button. If you can, every video you watch, it just helps out the algorithm, helps YouTube know that they should give us more time. Anyway, I don't know what I'm saying. I'm so excited. Also this morning, I didn't get to have cereal. I'm sure all of you did. You got up, you had your cereal while you're watching your cartoons. But we found this, so I'm on a low carb diet, and we were out shopping for groceries last night, and in the bread aisle right next to the bread, there it is, low carb bread. It's like 1 gram of carb per slice. And it's like, this can't even be real. That's not even true. It's not even real. And snagged it up. And this morning I had one of, it's so dumb. It's like nothing special at all, but just some peanut butter on some toast. I just love getting that peanut butter on there thick after it comes out, let that melt. And I got to eat peanut butter toast, and I watched some toy videos, which is the new cartoons, and it was great. It was great. Being on this diet, you don't have bread. Bread's not a thing. So to have it, anyway, an awesome morning. Yeah. So today we're going to unbox a toy. If you want to join me, you always can. You're more than welcome to. It's pretty easy to do. In the description below, you'll see a way to get a hold of me, and I'll send you a link, and you can pop right on here and unbox a toy, and we'll talk about it and unbox toys together. It'll be fun. If not today, next time this pops up, just, when you hit subscribe, there's a little bell there. It says notifications. I just let you know because these are seemingly random, the unboxings anyway. So to let you know when the live videos come up so you don't miss it if you want to join. Pretty cool. And then live every Monday night, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central is the main podcast here on YouTube. Last Monday's episode was awesome. We talked about toys with facial hair. You think not a big deal, not something super special, but in the world of robots, it's weird. It's weird to have robots with facial hair, but it happens. I showed off a bunch. Elgin showed off a bunch of toys. We talked about it. It was great fun. That was last Monday's episode. This coming Monday is the Cat's Pajamas. Let me tell you. No, that's actually the name of the episode. We're going to be talking about not cat toys, but toys of cats. All the different kinds of cats. I mean, I have a million Cheetos here. I'll have to narrow it down. There's one right there. That's a little peek into Monday's live episode. But yeah, cat toys or no, toys of cats. I'm sure I'll say it wrong forever anyway. Toys of Cats this coming Monday, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central. It's up now. You can say like you can go check it out and be like, oh, it's not till Monday, and it'll be like notify me to remind me. So you just hit that bell again. Pretty cool. This Monday. All right. It's the weekend. What's everybody doing? Oop, I see a comment in the chat. Hey, we got a peekaboo. Hey, Jimmy Lee Dalton over there. That's right. There may be some Thundercat action. That's possible. You never know. There's going to be. I mean, it's in the name. Thundercat. It's not Thunderdog. Although that should have maybe been a toy too. Anyway. What's up, Jimmy? Yeah, I'll definitely look up that Caps Habs fight last night. That sounds awesome. Not that I watch hockey for the fights, but it's crazy to me that it's allowed. Anyway. That's what I know. Doing anything else fun this weekend? Let me know in the chat. All right, we're going to unbox this toy. I know I say it every time, but I am super excited about it because we got a brand new Transformers line out now. Just started Age of the Primes, which is really cool, which just means new toys all around. And they're hitting the streets. They're in the stores. It's happening. It's like Christmas. All the old ones, everything's on clearance right now. The old waves and old toys and all the new ones are coming in. It is Christmas. It is a wonderful time and an expensive time to be a toy collector. Oh yeah, that's awesome, dude. And tell her happy birthday one more time. 50, big 50. She's in the 50 club with me and you. That sounds fun, man. Rented a house on the beach. Hey, we got a Diablo Cooling says just relaxing and packing up my Star Wars toys. Oh no, getting rid of them. You're like, I've had enough of this Star Wars business. Get them out of here. Or I'm finally selling off my Star Wars toys because they just make too many and they're all repaints anyway. I'm just kidding. Hopefully it's good circumstance. You're moving to a bigger house with so much more space. Jimmy, my birthday is January 2nd. So I've been 50 for a minute. I was still a New Year's baby at my hospital in Sigourney. You'll know where that is. That's where I was born. There wasn't a baby born on the 1st, so I got to be the New Year's baby. Anyway, January 2nd, 75. That's me. Yeah. I wished I never said it. Quit talking about being 50. Jeez, Jimmy. I think so. Lion King toys count as cat toys. Well, I know that I'm going to probably have some lions in stuff that I'm going to be showing. So Lion King, I mean, they're cats. Heck yeah, they count. I think so. Hey, we got comedian Bill Fisher, channel member, Yellow. Hey, Bill, how you doing? Big plans this weekend? Doing stand-up anywhere? Why not? Should be. Well, I know, Jimmy. We'll always have you as our elder statesman. How you're 85 and still getting on the ice, I'll never know. That's right. Pick on and ridicule your people who engage in the chat. That's good, Jason. Good job. So, new line, Age of the Primes, new studio series. There's new toys. The new waves are here. And right before Cracktastic Plastic started, this whole podcast started 5 years ago now. 5 years. Jesus. Spooty and I didn't get really right back into, we had been very passively collecting, but like we knew the new line was out. It was War for Cybertron at the time. Well, even before that, it was Combiner Wars and Power of the Primes and that stuff. I got some of that stuff. But what I didn't get was this big giant combiner dude that I know some people like. Oh, hey, we got Bill here. Says it's the kid's senior prom today. Oh, that's awesome. Jimmy says it's comedy every time I stand up. That's pretty funny, actually. Bill probably steal that joke. And so why this is exciting for me, this new line of toys, is there's a new combiner. Well, it's not a new combiner, but a new combiner in a new series here that I get to collect one at a time. So I have Combiner Wars Devastator, which was a wonderful gift from Turnip. He's too nice to me. But I just got them all at once. And that's great. And I love him. And he's sitting way up there and is giant and gigantic. But they're redoing Devastator now. And like my friend Justin Beam, he was on the other day talking about, on an episode talking about starting a collection late. And he showed off his Devastator, saying it was, just one of the childhood Grail regrets. Never had it, always wanted it, and got it for him. Yes, let's get it out. And then so since this new wave's been coming out, he's been sending me pictures. I'm so happy that he now gets to also collect the new, because he's just now getting in collecting toys as an adult. He gets to build his own Devastator one toy at a time. There's freaking 6 of these guys. And so I'm so happy for him. Every time he gets a new one, he sends me a picture, and you can just talk about how excited and giddy he is. And but also at the same time, like mine, I pre-ordered mine, so he found his in the store before mine, and I like when that happens, when they actually make it to the store before pre-orders come out. I just did it yesterday. I got the G2 Grimlock. I had pre-ordered it, saw it in the store. I'm like, I'm getting it today, and then just go cancel the pre-order. So it still leaves that thrill of the hunt experience for you to have, but then you also have the security blanket of knowing you're getting all the toys that you want, because they're at least on pre-order. Great question, comedian Bill Fisher. What is the price point on the new Devastator? Well, I guess I haven't added them up. Do the math with me. I believe there's 2 deluxes, which are $25, we'll say. There are 2 Voyagers, which are $35. So that's 50 and 70. So that's 120. And then there's a 2-pack. I believe they're calling it Commander Class, and that's usually 80. So that's $200 for 6 figures, with the best Devastator going. I think this one is going, it is going to be a little smaller than the Combiner Wars one, but the robots are more articulated. The joints for this big heavy toy are so much better. Everyone's saying already, like, he's going to be more posable as Devastator 2. And being able to do that $200, I think they're really only doing like 2 at a time. So you got 2, and it was a deluxe and a Voyager, the first wave. So that's $60. And then in a couple months later, you'll get the next 2, 60, and the next 2 months, 80. So it's spread out at least, gives you time to save, and they're telling us you shouldn't have to stress about it's going to be in stores. They really wanted us to know that you don't have to scalp this. You don't have to worry. It's going to be out there. So Bill says, that's not terrible if he's not tiny. How much is the Combiner Wars one? Any rough ideas? I don't. I'll look real quick. Yeah. So like you said, and he's not going to be tiny. He's going to still be a monster. I think he'll be like a little more in scale. Let's see it. Combiner Wars Devastator I'm seeing in the pack 200, 250, 250. Mint in box used 160. And then yeah. So 150 to 250 if you are diligent and work at it. So you can get one of those two for roughly the same price, but that's all at once. And I really, so far, what I've been seeing of robot by robot comparisons, they do just look better. Transformations are more complex and sturdy, even. And it's just how it works in Transformers. I mean, they got this every 5-10 years, they'll bring a new one out and make it better, and we have to keep buying it, and it sucks that. But then you get all the Devastators, and that's cool too. So today, I figured it'd be best to start with the leader of the Constructicons himself, Scrapper. And here he is in the new box. Let's get a thumbnail, get this looking good. Okay. Anyway, Scrapper. Big old bulldozer guy. Here we can see the art, this cool art on the Studio Series where it wraps around that corner. Pretty badass. Unified art. Blue for Studio Series, gold for Age of the Primes. That's the big guy himself, Devastator. A little peek at him. And here's what we see on the back. If, focus happens. Looking good. Comes with a blaster, a couple blasters, bigger guns. They piece the total guy together throughout the 6. There's a little image from the G1 cartoon. Oh, he's throwing down on the Dinobots. Oh, that must be from the movie. Yeah. Pretty great. Pretty awesome. Well, let's get him out of here. I'm so excited to start the Constructicon / Devastator journey. I've been jealous when Justin sends me pictures. I'm like, I want it here now. That is awesome. Yes, I agree, Jimmy. And I got Bone Crusher over there too. He'll probably be the next one. Those are the two from this first wave, Scrapper and Bone Crusher. He looks badass. He is. Let's get him out. Yeah, get some paper. We got our one paper. We got instructions. Don't need that. That's it. That's what we got. Oh my. He is the Voyager. So that means it's not just a price point now. It's also a little bit size class. It's also a little bit price point. It's also a little bit parts count engineering. So would start with Deluxe, which Bone Crusher is. He's the $25 one. This is Scrapper, the Voyager. I'm telling you right now, my stupid camera, I'm going to work on it, but this is a very bright green, like Devastator has always been. It seems so muted here. I even played with the color of my light a little bit ago. It helped a little, but I promise you, this green is popping. That's what the kids say these days, right? Let's free him from his earthly tomb. Yeah, I gotta figure this dang camera out, or just try a different one. He's, through here on the back. Always gotta finagle that out of there. And we got a little bag of goodies over here. Like I mentioned, each of the individual ones will come with pieces to Devastator too. Oop, I'll need that. Let's open this up right away. Nope. Okay. There we go. Oop. It's awkward and unnatural to do this where the camera can see. Oh, we got part of Devastator gun. I assume he'll be able to clip on. We got the rest of the Devastator gun. Oh, that's a big boy. Big boy. I know they make fun of me. The gun is 5.5 inches itself. God dang. The size of a He-Man or a Ninja Turtle. And then his handgun. Pretty badass. And then here he is. Ooh. Just getting the gun on him here and getting my first looks. Oh man. What? Wait, what? This is news to me. Kids don't say poppin'. I'm pretty sure they do. If I know kids and their language, pretty sure poppin' is it. I'm asking our kids later. They'll be like, yeah, Jason, it's poppin' the way you use poppin'. That's terrible. Okay. Here he is. Scrapper. Let's look at this blockhead. Oh, yeah. Look at the detail in this head sculpt soon as we get a better focus. It'll happen. Give it a second. There you go with the language, babe. That green slaps. Yeah, see, now I like that. Except it's a little violent, but I like it because it's ridiculous. Look at, there's some great detail on his little box head. That original toy, it's just barely a little square with a little red line for a size. Yeah, looking good. The silver paint, that red right on there. He looks so reminiscent of the original. We can see he's got great articulation, arms, bicep. I don't think there's a T at the end of bicep. I don't know why I did that. Head's got all the way around on a ball joint, up and down a little bit. He's got a frickin' oh yeah, this doesn't have a waist swivel, and that's due to him and his Devastator mode for strength. It can't. We'll see his legs can go all the way, Jean-Claude Van Damme, all the way forward, all the way back. Nice. We got a little thigh rotation. Let's look at his knees. Got 90 degrees bend. We got a little toe up. Anyway, we can't really toe back. But we got days of ankle tilt. And from a video I'd watched earlier on this guy, he's the right leg. You see him stood up like this. The way his arms are all out like that. It's different, but everyone's just like, oh, it's so much better and sturdier. Even on the original, that bucket would just be like, oh, come on, hold it in there. But the way this all tabs together, supposed to be so much more. Yeah, maybe I like that better. Profile wise, what do you guys think? Seeing these teeth up here like this, you can have it like that, or you can fold that up and have that back a little bit like that. I think I like the teeth up. If you're popping popcorn, they do. Okay, old man. That's just squirrely goodness. Yeah, I think I like them teeth up a little better. Just seems a scotch meaner. Oh man, he feels great. Great quality, super solid. These joints are just tight. This looks so great. Yeah, no wrist because his hands are built in. I mean that you can see that it folds in, but there's no movement in the wrist. But yeah, man. Oh, I'm so excited to do this Devastator journey, one toy at a time as they come in. Oh man, that's cool. And I promise you, this green is exciting in person. It's so muted right here, I promise. But what? You asked the kid already? Bailey says you're old if you say poppin'. Dang it. Well, I am, because Jimmy just called me old all beginning of this dang thing. Oh, he looks so good. That's cool. They've been doing on a lot of toys lately the Autobot Decepticon symbol tampograph thing. It's just been the symbol on the thing and purple on purple. But this, they give it kind of like a sticker throwback where I promise we'll get there, where it's like on a silver backing sticker, kind of like the old days. So it gives it a background. That's badass. I like that. I mean, it's not super shiny, but you can see there's some shimmer there. Oh, I like that way better than just the purple on the purple, which is fine. But on here, man, that looks good. So cool. Scrapper. First one out. We got Bone Crusher coming up next. Bill says, is there going to be an extinction? An Autobot combiner for him to fight? Well, I can tell you right now. Oh. That's a yes. There's just a quick Bone Crusher there, but check it out. We got Superion coming too. The aerial bots. Oh, baby. So those are coming out. And then there's also Vortex from Bruticus. So there's a Bruticus coming too. The Bruticus, I think, is scheduled a little later after the aerial bots because there's 2 aerial bots out right now in this first wave, I believe. But I got one and the other one shipping. So aerial bots too. So it's like Combiner Wars again, and exciting times. And again, same with the green guy. All of the combiners, everyone's saying it, and it's clear when they talk about it. It's just better than the last one. They just keep improving. These new aerial bots and Superion looks amazing. That was one of my favorite combiners growing up for sure. And then I have a special place in my heart for Bruticus because Starscream created them. That's a great couple episodes in the G1 cartoon. Extinction the Combiner of the Dinobots. That's Volcanicus, is what they call the Dinobots when they combined. The Dinobots never combined, really. That's just kind of a modern thing they made them do, and they gave him the name Volcanicus. There's Dino King, which is a Japanese one, there's a set out now of 5 or 6 combiners, little dinosaur dudes, but he's a little toy. I mean, he's big in the Japanese cartoons, but yeah, Devastator. So exciting. Well, I think I'm going to finish up this toy hacks I was doing. Yeah, this looks great. Maybe I should have pulled out the original. Bring him over here. Remember to hit that like button if you can. That's super helpful. And listentocore.com. Cracktastic Plastic for all your Cracktastic plastic needs. Thanks everybody for watching and tuning in. We'll see you Monday, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central for the main episode. It will be the cat's pajamas, I promise. All right. Talk to y'all later. Have a good rest of your weekend. Keep being awesome. Bye-bye.